What's up, guys? Um, so I'm doing a post-game commentary because I thought I recorded while I was playing, but apparently I didn't. Like, my mic was not plugged in or something. I don't really know. Anyway, the reason I'm playing this after all these years is because the remake just came out. I kind of had the same situation with Star Wars, but we can get into that later. But I never played this when I was younger because I didn't have a PS1 or whatever. And I got this on Steam. I don't know when, a couple years ago, but I still didn't play it. But then I started seeing all these ads for the remake, and I feel like it was about time I played. I mean, the game looks really good. The remake looks so good. I don't have a PS4, so I can't play it. So I'm playing this as a substitute. Though I hear the remake is only like the first part, and then there's like a lot of extra stuff. It looks really good. I watched a lot of cutscenes already. And having played through some of it, yeah, it is so different. Like, some of the stuff in this game, it only takes a couple minutes, whereas in the actual remake, it's like hours long. It's kind of cool. Because some of the things in the original here, it'll be like a one-liner, and then they don't do anything with it. I'll go over it if we ever reach those parts. Anyway, let's just watch the opening without me talking too much. No, I'm still gonna talk over it, because if I don't talk over it, this can get striked or whatever. So if you want to watch the original, it's probably on YouTube. Go find it, and you watch there. Anyway, so I'm playing this on Steam. I'm using a Xbox 360 controller, and yeah. So this is the port to the PC. Some of the controller are weird because every time it's a port, it's really hard to match whatever controller the player is going to use with the actual game. So come on, newcomer, follow me. So make sure I voice them. That's me playing with controller, making sure I can run. And here's the first battle. It's a nice tutorial. I like it when they don't tell you, oh, you gotta press attack to attack, stuff like that. Like, you gotta figure this out yourself. They put you right in it. So, man, imagine if you couldn't figure out, you got gamed over here. I mean, you have so much time. That guy does like 3 damage or something. You one-shot all of them, so it's pretty easy to figure out. And there's 2 enemies, so, in case it was a fluke the first time, the second time, hopefully it wasn't a fluke. Man. I don't know why it took so long in the menu. Normally I just mash A, or at least now I just mash A. I gotta do the voices. Yeah, they're about to talk. Let me run around. That's Biggs. Oh, that's Wedge. That's Jesse, and that's Biggs. Wow, you used to be a soldier, huh? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. I wonder if I'm talking about the characters. I might be. Soldier? Aren't they the enemy? Oh, Jesse's a girl. What's he doing with us in Avalanche? He was a soldier, Jesse. But he quit and is with us now. I didn't catch your name. I'm gonna go with default. I don't think I should change the name. I don't really like changing the character's name if they have one. I feel like you should just go with it. Cloud. Cloud, eh? I don't care what your names are. Once this job is over, I'm done. Or I'm out of here. What the hell are you all doing? I thought I told you never move in group. Our target's the North Maka reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. Yeah, so I don't like changing my character's name if I don't have to. Ex-soldier, huh? I don't trust you. Let's bear it. Yeah, because in modern games, when they actually had like voiceovers and stuff, it makes it awkward if you change the name, because then they'll never say your name. Press the directional button while pressing cancel to run. Yeah, they never say your name, except in Fallout 4. Man, my mind was blown in Fallout 4 when I wrote in my name and they just said it. Like, they said it. That's like super advanced. Because in video games, they never say your name. If your name's inputted, they'll call you like you know, captain or dude or, you know, whatever. But man, I wish games didn't do that. Like if you're not capable of saying the character or saying the input's name, you know, I feel like you should just have the characters have a default name. That way the awkward cutscenes don't happen. And yeah. Also, avatars, custom avatars. If you can't do that either, don't do it. Now, most of the thing in Fire Emblem Awakening and Fates, they make it really awkward in the cutscenes because you can customize your whole character. But then in the cutscenes, in Fates, you just change the face, right? The body is pretty much still the same or similar-ish, so they'll cover the head with like random objects. It looks really bad. Go look it up, or don't. I don't know. Anyway, here's Wedge. I'm gonna regret this. He's securing the getaway. Oh, so I did find out. Wedge is voiced by Brandon, or the guy from Breaking Bad, Badger. Yeah. So he actually is voiced by him. And then I thought, you know, I don't know who Biggs is voiced by, but I thought it would have been cool if he is voiced by Skinny Pete, you know, Badger's friend. I don't know. And then Jesse could have been voiced by Combo. No. That wouldn't be that would be right. Yeah, if it weren't for the remake, I wouldn't have known Jesse was a girl. Like, you know, I would have just assumed it was another dude. I don't know why. Man, maybe I shouldn't be assuming anyone in here. Yeah, it's fine. So there's me, one-shotting everything. I was thinking, how many enemies would it take to actually overwhelm Cloud? Because he had like 300 HP. A potion heals 100, you know. Those guys dealt like 4 damage. They would need over 25 just to break even with the pot, you know? Or with the potion. I don't know. Yo, this your first time in Reactor? No, after all, I did work for Shinra, you know. The planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture. Let's just do it. Alright, you come with me from now on. It's actually funny, he comes with you actually. Yeah, so that's a little bit good world building and character development, you know? You see Cloud's kind of a dick. I know I'm supposed to go that way, so I go the other way. Typical gamer move, I think. We never want to progress, you know. We never want to progress where we're supposed to. Like, we gotta explore everything else before we do. Yeah, I'm trying to divert from that, because I know I tend to do that a lot, and then the main objective is like super simple and super straightforward, and like all the other side stuff's not as important. Plus, I think if I beat the game, I might want to play again. Yeah, especially when the remake. I want the remake to come to PC, and I think I'll get it like day one and play. Little by little, the reactors drain out all the life. Then that'll be that. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. Sorry, I forget to do the voices sometimes. The planet's dying, Cloud. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robocards come. I said come weird. Come! So I don't really know much about Barrett. I know he has a daughter. Don't know why he's missing an arm. Man. You know what blew my mind in Naruto? And that didn't really blow my mind. It just kind of made me think it was weird. In Naruto, spoilers, a character loses his hand and he acts so nonchalantly about it. like his hand was basically about to be lost, and if it, you know, the thing spread anymore, he would lose the rest of his whatever. So he just straight up chopped off his arm, like no big deal, and he just continued the mission. I'm like, what? Like, I thought at the moment I was watching it, I thought, oh, maybe he can, you know, like regrow it, or they have super surgeons or something at the village. No, he just straight up cut it. Like, I don't know if that's supposed to be badass or something, but I don't know. It seemed like That would be a dumb move. But I guess it was non-salvageable. So maybe that was the only move, and he didn't want to really. I don't know. I would have made a big deal about it. Push OK in front of a ladder to grab onto it, then use the directional button to climb up and down. Yeah, so in the remake, Jessie gets so many scenes. It's actually kind of weird because you don't really interact with her that much. And also, she gets pinned down a lot and you have to save her. And here, she'll also get pinned down, like later on. Sorry, spoiler. But, I wonder what happens if I don't. Because I do. Spoiler again. Oh, this part's bad. This is my gotta explore everything mentality and why I hate random encounters. So this fight goes fine, I think. Let's see. Ooh. I wonder how much HP these guys have. 40 maybe. They might have 40, in which case I overkill that guy. Yeah, I think I do overkill him. And that's why I'm splitting the attacks. See? So they had like 40-ish HP, and Cloud can one-shot, but Barret can't. So I think I wasted Barret's attack on the first one. Because Cloud would have one-shot it anyway. I used to not think about this stuff when I was a kid. I would just keep attacking. That probably made the game harder than it had to be. Because I probably wasn't really thinking strategically when I was playing. I was probably just mashing A the whole time. Ooh, the first limit break. I finally got it. Oh, this is me being efficient with the potions. It has to heal the 100, otherwise I don't want to use it. And here's me thinking, or do I? Is this the part where I stop to think to go back? It might be, I don't actually know. Ooh, look, new mechanic, back attack. Damn. Right off the bat, the game's already teaching you a lot about how to play it. It's like teaching you, oh, you can have a back attack. I don't like it when games have a, really long tutorial. I feel like these things you should just be able to figure out yourself. That'd be nice. Sometimes I go back to play older games. Or not really that much older, but like games I haven't played in a while. And it takes me forever just to figure out the controls again. And games used to be a lot more simple, I think. Because now there's all like these button combinations that you have to push together to execute something. I'm thinking in particular, Fire Emblem Warriors. You have to press like Y and B or something to partner up, Whereas in older games, you wouldn't have to press that, It wouldn't be two buttons. It'd just be one button that did that. Then again, the game would probably be simpler too. I don't know. Fire Emblem Warriors is pretty simple already. Just two attacks, basically. Oh. You see the brief stop? That's me hesitating. Yeah, see, because I wanted to open... I wanted to see if I could go through that door, and now I'm going to have a random encounter. Ugh, why did I do that? Oh, Cloud didn't one-shot it this time. I think this is the battle where I figured out the back row thing, because they're in the back. Actually, no, I don't know about the back row yet. I definitely don't know about the back row. You know how I figured out the back row? Later on, I noticed when I opened the menu, my character's portraits weren't in line, and I was like, hey, why is that one off? And then I noticed when I went to the battle, that character whose line was off, they were in the back. And then I realized there's a back row. And then that's when I started remembering... I can't remember what specific game does it, but there's some games where the back row is protected. Does it happen in Final Fantasy X? That's the only other Final Fantasy I've played. I played Final Fantasy X to completion. Every other Final Fantasy I have not. This is my first time playing this game in particular, so I think I mentioned that already. I do know some things about it. Obviously, the big spoiler, I know that one. Man, that seems like the the Star Wars, the famous Star Wars scene that everyone knows despite not watching the movie. Yeah. Oh, so back in 2015, one of the new Star Wars movies was coming out. I don't know which one it was. But at that point, I figured I should watch the Star Wars movies just, see what the hype was to understand. Man, those first movies were so long. Like, it took me a whole week just to watch one movie. But this was back when I was, like, commuting, like, over an hour just to get home. Man. Ugh, don't do that. What am I doing? Oh, I'm trying to equip the materia. I'm like, well, I just picked it up. Why can't I use it? It was me looking for it. I couldn't find it anywhere. Cloud, you set it up. You set the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Sorry, I've been reading. Just do it. I'm gonna watch to make sure you don't pull none. Fine, I'll do it. Watch out. This isn't just a reactor. What's wrong? What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry. If you hear the rustling, that's me. I'm grabbing a cough drop. Oh, I should probably mention this just because I'm gonna upload this and it's gonna be heads up. Heads up, here it comes. Yeah, so I should probably mention this just so we know where we are in this time period of when I'm filming. So there's a pandemic due to the coronavirus or COVID-19, and we're all in the whole country's most of the country is in a shelter-in-place order or something. Just it varies by state what they call it. Here in California, they call it shelter-in-place. I know some states aren't doing it. Man. I remember the day. So I had an exam. In fact, the exam would have been yesterday. I would have taken the exam yesterday for my license, but it got canceled. So many things got canceled because of the virus. And I remember the day I walked in to my work, to the office, and I was just thinking, well, everyone's still going to work. I'm probably gonna get the virus at some point, because I was just thinking about how it would propagate. Yeah, say you're working and you have one coworker who doesn't bring lunch every day, so he always goes out to eat. And so he goes out, and maybe he doesn't like to eat, or maybe he does like to eat at the same place every day, but other people don't. So if he went to a restaurant every single day, and eventually someone who's infected would go there, and he would get infected, and he would bring it back to the office, and then he would just go back to that place again. And if he goes to a different restaurant, that's even worse, And then I just imagined that chain over and over, and I remember I was in a zombie mode, working at my desk. And then an announcement came, and what the heck? That blew my mind. That's just felt kind of surreal, that was happening. Anyway, now we're in it, and I'm fine with it, I guess. I mean, I'm not, but it's whatever. I can't do anything about it. I didn't really commentate this battle. Oh, I probably should have mentioned when the laser showed up, or when the tail went up, and Cloud was like, "Hey, don't attack when it's attack when its tail's up, and it will counter with the laser." See, so it only showed the first line, and then I got confused, so I thought I was supposed to attack when its tail was up, so I got lasered twice. Wait, has that happened already? I actually don't know. Graphics are actually pretty good, I think. I think when they ported this, they actually did redo the models. That's what I'm thinking anyway. What is it about the selecting sound? I really like it. There we go, tails up again. So I'm just gonna heal. I checked the magic. Dude, I actually think the lightning does more damage to him. But, you know, at the moment I didn't know that. I was considering bolting him while his tail was up, but I figured I'd just wait. Dang, if I just attacked, I would have killed him, I think. He wouldn't have countered because he was really low. Yo, so we pulled a gun off that thing. Come on, let's get out of here. 10 minutes detonation. They give you so much time. You know the coolest thing about the remake? Oh, here's him help. Oh, no. I'm gonna stand here for a little while. Because I have to answer my door. Anyway. So he helps Jesse here. I'm not sure in the remake where exactly this happens, but Jesse gets in trouble a lot for some reason in the remake. That's what I remember anyway. I didn't get to, you know, play it, but I watched so many cutscenes on YouTube. You alright? My leg got stuck. Thanks. One of the coolest thing about the remake, I think, is like despite this game being so old, Cloud has been in like so many other games. Like they've had time to really hone in on what he should look like, you know? Because if they were just pulling from this game and they never did anything else, I think he would come out looking differently. But they had like, because he cameoed in like Kingdom Hearts, right? And then he had this weird, kind of cool costume. Looked really emo. I think he had like a little demon wing or something, didn't he? I can't remember. And he had like a crazy ass claw on his left hand. I remember that. Yeah, he looked cool. And then I think Kingdom Hearts 2. That's when they made the. Did that come out before Advent Children? I don't remember. But then yeah, there was Advent Children 2. Here's that. You know, yeah, so they had a lot to base look off of. And then even in Smash Brothers, you know, damn, I still can't believe he's in Smash Brothers. Like every once in a while, I go to watch the you know, reveal trailer of Cloud in Smash. Yeah. He only speaks Japanese in that one, by the way, which is fine. Don't really know why. I guess it'd be more work to get him. Wait a minute. I'm trying to think. Maybe it's because they made the trailer in Japanese, so at the time they didn't have an English voice actor. But I'm trying to think about my time playing with him in Smash and if he actually spoke English at all. Don't remember. I do remember him being really OP in Smash Brothers. He was so OP, they had to, I remember there was a, like, data on his neutral air to show that, it got smaller, basically, because it was huge before. I mean, it makes sense that it was huge. He has a huge-ass sword. But, in order to make it smaller, he had to bend his elbow in a weird fashion or something when he does it. It looks really unnatural compared to what he was using before. Man, can you imagine playing this game when you were younger, and then the game coming out way later in the future? I don't know how many, it's like over 20 years, isn't it? Yeah, 23 years or something, maybe 22. Yeah, imagine playing when you're younger, and then now you're in the development team. That's kind of cool. Oh, Barrett just watched her fall. Yeah, so that moment I think is in the remake. Maybe that's one of the moments. I don't know. That should keep the planet going at least a little longer. Yeah. Okay, now everyone get back. Let's roll. Like Wedge. Alright, now let's get out of here. Rendezvous at Sector 8 station. Split up and get on the train. You know, I follow Bartrey here, so... Hey! If it's about your money, wait till we get back. Yeah, I just followed Bartrey here. I wonder if I could have gone the other way, through the fence or net or whatever that is. Oh, that guy shoved Aerith. Excuse me? What happened? You'd better get out of here. Really? I don't know what's going on, but alright. Yeah, they definitely flush out this scene in the remake. They say way more words to each other. Yeah, I went this way because I was following Aerith. I don't know if I could have gone other direction. I feel like I didn't even control them here. This time I actually pressed fight them on accident. But this was a good opportunity to learn that you could be sandwiched from both sides. I mean, poor guys though. They don't do any damage. And that guy, oh my god, he's about to get erased. Wow. You know, I still haven't figured out how to run away from battle. I figured out how to defend. It took me way too long to figure that out, by the way. That's as far as you go. I don't have time to mess around with you guys. Enough babble. Grab him! Ooh, look at that cutscene. How cool is that? It's like every time the bad guy escapes, you know? In movies. Well, I guess we're the bad guy here. We're the terrorist organization. Cloud never came. Cloud think he was... Oh, oops, Cloud think he was killed. No way. Cloud. Say, do you think Cloud's going to stay on and fight for Avalanche? How the hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? If y'all weren't such screw-ups. Aww. Hey Barrett, what about our money? None. Sorry. Damn. They're in an abusive relationship with Barrett. bad leadership qualities, I think. Cloud!
Looks like I'm a little late.
You're damn right you're late. Come malted in here making a big scene. It's no big
scene, just what I always do.
Having everyone worried like that, you don't give a damn about no one but yourself.
You were worried about me.
What? That's coming out of your share, hotshot. Wake up! We're moving out. Follow me. Hey, Cloud, you were great back there. Heh Cloud, we'll do even better next time. Wait, how does Wedge know that I did great? All he did was sit at the exit and prepare. He doesn't know what I was doing the whole time. Careful, I'll shut this. Nice. That's good. They should have closed it a long time ago. Oh, Cloud, your face is pitch black. There you go. No one says that. Your face was pitch black. Here you go. Say, thanks for helping me back there at the reactor. Aww. I like that they acknowledge the little scene where she helped him, or he helped her. Last train out of Sector 8 station. Last stop Sector 7 train graveyard. Expected time of arrival is 12:23 a.m. Midgard Standard Time. This is why I hate the last train. Oh boy. Oh, I think my controller stopped working here. I don't know why. It's gonna take a while. Not that long, but I basically try to move the controller and then I give up and I use the keyboard. And it's only for this little segment where my controller stopped working. You see the headlines in the Shinru Times? The terrorists that bombed the #1 reactor are based somewhere in the slums. Blowing up a reactor, they sure put some thought into this one. You must have a real Calcum leader. I wonder what they'll do next. Huh? It's my house, so make yourselves at home. Heh. Please don't bother the other passengers. This train hasn't switched to security mode yet. I'm sure that will change by tomorrow. Someday, Avalanche is gonna be famous, and me too. Cloud, don't you think I got a bright future ahead of me? What do you have in mind?
What do you have in mind?
All my life, I felt like nothing but a sidekick, but after joining Avalanche and trying to save the planet, I feel like I can do a lot of things. I wonder what they've actually done that he thinks save the planet. Hey Cloud, you want to look at this screen with me? It's a map of Midgard rail system. Let's look at it together. I'll explain it to you. I like this kind of stuff. Bombs, monitors, you know, flashy stuff. Okay, it's about to start. This is a complete model of the city of Midgard. It's about a 1 to 10,000 scale. The top plate is about 50 meters above ground. A main pillar supports the plate in the center, and there are other support pillars built in each section. Whisper, whisper. The #1 reactor we blew up was in the northern section. Then there's #2, #3, all the way up to the #8 reactor. The 8 reactors provide Midgard with electricity. Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgard remembers them. Instead of names, we refer to them by numbered sectors. That's how things turned out. Phew! Look what's next. This is the route this train is on. This route spirals around the main pillar. We should be coming around the center right now. An ID sensor device Each checkpoint has an ID sensor device. It checks identities and backgrounds of each passenger on the train, and is linked up to the central data bank at Shinra headquarters. Whisper. We definitely look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs. Man, speak of the devil. That means that we're in the ID security check area. Whisper. When the lights go off, you never know what kind of creeps will come out. Everyone's back now. What a relief. You know, why would they warn people that you're in the ID checking area anyway? Look, you can see the surface now. This city don't have no day or night. If that plate weren't there, we could see the sky.
A floating city. Pretty unsettling scenery.
Oh, never expect to hear that out of someone like you. You're just full of surprises. The upper world, a city on a plate. It's because of that pizza that people underneath are suffering. That pooping pizza. And the city below is full of polluted air. On top of that, the reactor keeps draining up all the energy.
Then why doesn't everyone move onto the plate?
You know, probably because they ain't got no money. Or maybe because they love their land no matter how polluted it gets.
I know no one lives in the slums because they want to. It's like this train, it can't run anywhere except where its rails take it.
Yo, get over here, y'all. All ya. You hear that noise? That was my USB. See, so my mic was working. It's recording computer noises, but it wasn't recording my noises. I don't know why. You know, not my noises, but me talking. So my controller works again. This mission was a success. Don't get lazy now. The hard part's still to come. Don't y'all be scared of that explosion. Because the next one's gonna be bigger than that. Need back at the hideout. Move out! He just shot up his own bar. Game remove. Gotta go back. See if I missed anything. Hey now, oops. What on earth are you doing? Just butt out, jeez. Huh? You came to see it too? There was a bombing on top. If this pillar should come down, everyone in the slums is dust. Well, there's no point in worrying about that. Hey, check it out. It's huge, ain't it? Hey, this is a strange and wonderful place. This is my place, but you can come here when you want. See ya, bro. Oh, so the aspect ratio is kind of weird. I think it's going to be like this for a couple of videos, because I didn't figure out how to change it until later. There's like a little checkbox you can push. Yeah. Explosions, explosions. Oh man, Avalanche is so cool. Because when you launch this game from Steam, did you hear? You know what? There's a news update. They say that there was a terrorist explosion up above, and that this time it was a Mako reactor. You know what this means? No? What? You see, I keep on top of these things, and if you ask me, if you know how Midgard's power, then all of his computers and signals are going to be knocked out too. Financially, there must have been about 1 billion gil worth of damage. And that ain't all. A lot of people, innocent people, got killed too. If the explosion had been in the middle of the night, that would have been one thing. At least the people could have gone in their sleep. Okay, go on ahead. Okay, so when you launch this game from Steam, Square has their own little thing, their little own launcher, and in there you can pick the little options for how the video is displayed. So I gotta fix that next time. Marlene, aren't you gonna say anything to Cloud? Oh, look at Tifa. Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Barrett? I put yeah. I should have known. He's always pushing people around, and you've always been in fights ever since you were little. I was worried. Tifa! I put yeah because I thought she meant like we fought together. I didn't realize she meant like we were fighting, like arguing against each other. I'm so glad everyone's safe. Sorry, Cloud. Marlene seems a little shy. I'm not really sure what Tifa's role in the organization is. She seems like she's in charge of the money. So do they? Hey Wedge, stop making, you're making a mess. Stop making excuses. Oh Cloud, Tifa really knows how to cook. Anyway, let me tell you something. About what? Tifa always lets me taste her cooking. And look at me now. I'm roly-poly. Don't know whether I should be happy or sad, but it's the good food and drinks that make this shop famous. Is this famous though? Is it? Nothing like the first drink after a job. Hey. Why don't you have one too? Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, that's more like it. Even if you were with Soldier, you're still a rookie here, so you'd better listen to whatever I tell you. Yeah, so I think Tifa seems to be in charge of the money. Sorry, Cloud. Marlene, I started that already. Yeah, I think she's in charge of the money. This is me trying to figure out what to do. Then I realized I just have to leave. But are they getting all their money from this bar? Papa, welcome home. You alright, Barrett? Great. Get in here, fools. We're starting the meeting. Sit down. How about something to drink?
Give me something hard.
Just a minute. I'll make one for you. Damn. Square did a really good job on this scene in the remake. You know, I'm relieved you made it back safely. Like they had her actually like mix the drink and have crazy camera angles to show her tossing and all that.
What's with you all of a sudden? The job wasn't even hard. Oh, it wasn't even tough.
I guess not. You were in Soldier. Make sure you get your pay from Barrett.
Don't worry. Once I get that money, I'm out of here.
Cloud, are you feeling alright?
Yeah. Why?
No reason. You just look a little tired, I guess. And here it feels like a little more sweet, I think. Like, a little bit more friendly-ish, you know? Like, but in the remake, I think it's a little bit more flirty. Oops. Hey, look at the news. What a blast. I think it was all because of my bomb, but all I really did was just make it like Peter told me. Oh no. Oh no! I must have made a miscalculation somewhere. Damn internet. Yo, Cloud, there's something I want to ask you. Was there anyone from Soldier fighting us today?
None, I'm positive.
You sound pretty sure.
If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here now.
Don't go thinking you so bad just cause you wasn't Soldier. Oh. He threw bigs. Yeah, you're strong. Probably all them guys a Soldier are. But don't forget that your skinny ass is working for Avalanche now. Don't get no ideas about hanging on to Shinra.
Staying with Shinra, you asked me a question and I answered it. And that's all. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my money.
Shucks, money. I think Barrett's feeling... Wait, Cloud? Tifa, let him go. Looks like he still misses the Shinra.
Shut up. I don't care about neither Shinra nor Soldier. But don't get me wrong. I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter.
Yeah, I think Barrett's just like insecure that Cloud is stronger than him. He's trying things up with everyone for me. I actually tried to do this. I thought that was like a quest. I just had to talk to everyone. Cloud, you say you don't care about... But you came to talk to Cloud. You just want friends. Isn't that right? I thought I really don't care was a nicer option. But apparently blowing off was a nicer option. I mean, I do both options. I really don't care. You're terrible. Real cold-blooded. And then here we go. Conversation again, but I picked the other option. Man. That's kind of nice. Sometimes I reset games just to see the other option, but it's kind of nice I can do both here. It must have been for a lot of it. Sure, well, what the hell? It's a verbal agreement. Now let me figure this out. Oh, stop it. Cloud, did you hear me? Yeah, so I think Barrett might be like insecure about Cloud being in Avalanche. It makes it worse that everyone was thinking about Cloud when he was missing. Yeah. But sometimes, you know, your insecurities get through, and then you kind of project the things that you think are going to happen. So he probably still thinks that Cloud is loyal to Shinra or Soldier, and is worried about disobedience, so he's kind of like being a jerk and pushing him away. Huh. That's what it seems like to me, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Listen, Cloud, I'm asking you, please join us.
Sorry, Tifa.
The planet is dying, slowly but surely, it's dying. Someone has to do something.
So let Barrett and his buddies do something about it. It's got nothing to do with me.
So, you're really leaving? You're just going to walk out, ignoring your childhood friend?
What?
I'm curious what the first option says, but I go with the second one, because I think the second one's nicer.
Sorry.
You forgot the promise, too.
Promise?
So you did forget. Remember, Cloud? It was 7 years ago.
7 years ago, when I pulled the Master Sword from the pedestal.
Oh, wrong game. Look, the well. Do you remember? She has the little cat smile.
Yeah, back then. I thought you would never come, and I was getting a little cold.
Sorry, I'm late. Dude, the remake, it remade all this. He has the green shorts that he's wearing here, and she has that teal dress. Man. You said you wanted to talk to me about something?
Come this spring, I'm leaving town for Midgar.
All the boys are leaving town.
But I'm different from them. I'm not just going to find a job. I want to join Soldier. I'm going to be the best there is, just like Sephiroth.
Sephiroth? The great Sephiroth? Isn't it hard to join Soldier?
I probably won't be able to come down back to this town for a while. Huh?
If you make it, will you be in the newspapers?
I'll try.
Hey, let's make a promise. If you get really famous and I'm ever in a bind, you'll come save me, alright?
What?
If I'm ever in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to experience that at least once.
What?
Come on, promise me.
Alright, I promise.
I feel like people definitely don't talk like that. Like, I feel like she has to like him if she's asking him to do that. You remember now, don't you? Our promise?
I'm not a hero, and I'm not famous, so I can't keep our promise.
But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined Soldier. So come on, you've got to keep your promise. Wait a sec, big time soldier. A promise is a promise. Here. Safe buried stash. Move.
This is my pay. Don't make me laugh.
What? Then you'll...
You got the next mission lined up. I'll do it for 3,000.
What? It's okay, it's okay. Psst, we're really hurting for help, right? That's money for Marlene's schooling. 2,000. Thanks, Cloud. Yeah, in the remake, all that plays out way differently. Because Tifa's in charge of the money, and she's the one that has to give you the money. and he sleeps here, which isn't true. That doesn't happen in the remake. Good morning, Cloud. Did you sleep well? I didn't know which one was the nice option. I didn't want to put more tension between me and Barrett, but it probably didn't matter. I feel awful about picking the second one now.
Next to you, who wouldn't?
I don't know what you mean. Aww. Sorry, Tifa. I'm going this time. Yeah, so I wonder what happened in those 7 years. Alright, targets the Sector 5 reactor. Head for the first station. I'll fill you in on the train. Yo, Cloud.
before the next mission, I got something I want to ask you. I don't really know how to use materia. I'll give you that material we found. Just teach me to use it.
See, this is funny, because I said, okay, I'll explain it, because that was a nicer option. I didn't realize this was going to bring me into a tutorial, so I was really confused. I was really confused when it brought me into the tutorial. Anyway, Barrett just ends up roasting himself anyway. Yeah, but I do wonder what happened between the 7 years when he joined Soldier, and I guess part of it is we had to figure it out, because, you know, Cloud doesn't really like talking about it, and he's a little bit traumatized by something that happened during that time. But I want to know, like, when he came back, what was that like? Like, what was the first thing he did when he came back to Sector 7 and he saw Tifa and all that? Like, what did she say, you know? And why did she, like, you know, she took up martial arts or something? 'Cause she's like definitely a fighter now compared to when she was younger. She's seemingly more girly. Something happened. Like, she probably like gave up on heroes saving her, and she's like, I'll save myself. Oh, she pulled a Thanos, you know?
I'll do it myself.
Wait, no, that's not the Thanos voice.
I'll do it myself.
Man, Thanos' voice is really cool. But my voice doesn't go that deep, so I can't do it. Maybe I practice or something, but I don't know how to practice for that. And that's all there is to equipping materia. See, it wasn't that tough. I wonder how much a point of strength is, though. Like, what does that do in terms of damage and stuff? Like, is that significant? Is that like a 5 points or something of actual damage, or what? Or it's just one straight flat point? Because if it's just 1 point, you know, one flat point, then it probably doesn't matter that much. Yo, but if that whole bar gets filled with materia, how much does it fit? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 9, 10, maybe 10, maybe 8. I don't know. 8 points would be a lot. But I guess it varies for the material. What's this? It wasn't that tough crap. I don't get it. You just handle the materia, Cloud. Cloud, I got a message from the weapon shop man upstairs. Alright, see, that part confused me. I actually thought he was upstairs, like literally upstairs from this point. And, man, it took me a while to search and find him. He has something he wants to give you. Don't forget. Marlene, you watch the store while we're gone. Alright, good luck. She's just making alcoholic drinks for no one. That's me checking to make sure I didn't have anything for her. I forget why I give him the store. I don't know. I know I didn't want to give it to Cloud because Cloud does a lot of damage. Hey, Cloud's missing MP. I wonder why. He used to give us nothing but headaches when he was here, but now that he's gone, we kind of miss him. Strange, isn't it? Aha! I wonder if my son's already left. When it's just my wife and I here, you have no idea how lonesome it gets. When it comes down to it, I'm gutless. I'm still just a no-good kid. I mean, you're definitely a kid. Oh, looking for the weapon shop, trying to go upstairs. At least I had to go down to the meeting thing, or whatever, the meeting room. This is a slum, so don't think you can stay free. What are you going to do? Doesn't just seeing the bed make you sleepy? I mean, I don't get why I would stay here. Tough guy, huh? You better sleep when you can. You better save when you can. That's the trick to being tough. Remember that, little dude. I don't know what that's about. That's confusing for me. But this is basically like a tutorial room. He calls like beginner's hall.
Don't mess with me. I used to be a soldier. I'll tell you how much I know. And for free, too.
They really drilled that in, that he used to be a soldier.
What do you want to know?
Honestly, I should have read some of these, but I didn't read any of them because I don't like tutorials.
You got to hang in there. Your limit gauge is starting to build.
What?
Okay, now. Your limit gauge is full. Go ahead and use it. Fight with your limit technique.
Yo, she turned into Joker.
Great.
Hey, soldier, tell us about your battles. Tell me we'll pay you.
I'm not hard up enough to take money from you guys, but I'll rap with you for a while.
Yeah, see, escape. I definitely should have read that one. And the status, because I don't know what the statuses do either. Yes, fabled save point. I've seen enough of these already, guy. The chests don't look like that. I usually order my party from whoever is fastest, but I don't think it works in this game. Cause since the action bar, whatever, it like builds off where it was from the last battle. You know, whoever's gonna act first doesn't always act first. So if I play something like Golden Sun, whoever has the highest speed always acts first, and usually I always put that person in the very front. It was always like Ivan or something. It was Ivan, or it was Jenna, or someone like that. Usually someone win, I think. And then if they were too slow, I didn't use them. I remember in Golden Sun 2, was it? I don't remember. But there's a couple people that were too slow and I never used. Oh, there's materia. I'm going back for the materia. I didn't know what the all materia did initially, and then I figured it out later, like way later. Man, can you buy the ethers? I gotta buy a whole bunch of ethers. I feel like they're very cost efficient because you can ether someone and then they'll have the mana for restore, and then that heals way more than a potion, you know? Yeah, I gotta go research some materials too. Oh, I'm lost. I don't know. I don't know how to get down. I forgot that I turned that corner to come up here. Anyway, I'm gonna buy some weapons. Hey, wait a minute. You can't just walk out of here without buying something. It might be unhealthy for you, if you know what I mean. Is there a chance you don't get the assault gun when you fight that thing? Is that why they're selling it here? Or are they selling it here just in case you sold it? Just in case you sold it so you can buy it back. I bought one just... Usually, it's weird, because originally when I used to play RPGs, I used to buy like one of every item. This was really bad in Super Mario RPG, because all the weapons were unique for each character or something, you know? And then I would keep one of each weapon in my inventory, and by the end of the game, I would have a full inventory. But really, it's mostly just accessories you need to keep, I think. In retrospect, I should have bought the restore. Like, I feel like having more than one healer would have been good. Can you have two of them on the same person? Is that how you combine them? I don't know. Never mind, forget about it. Ah, Johnny's gone. A little disappointment. I don't like to say it myself, but I'm just a lonely guy when I'm not drinking. Alright, so I wasn't sure where to go. Didn't realize I had to just run back at the train, but this is me running down and then thinking those guys would be gone. Oh, no one's allowed to pass. Only one way to go. There's everyone. And of course I don't follow them, because my gamer instinct tells me don't. It tells me explore as much as possible. And then get in random encounter. And that usually deters me. That's enough to deter me now. I don't know what this warning is. They're not like surveillance bats, are they? No. Ooh. 2 more battles and Cloud will level up, or 1 battle for Barret, or 3 for Tifa. But no, I shouldn't just grind just because. That's not interesting. Man, I hope I don't hit a point where I do have to grind though. That wouldn't be fun. I don't like grinding. Yo! This ain't no private car, so split up! Hood opens again. God, don't I just have all the luck?
You say something?
Hey, look at him.
I said you say something. Now look at that. It got empty all of a sudden. What's going on? Damn. It's because of guys like you. Yipes. You've seen the news, right? Avalanche says there'll be more bombings. Only devoted employees like me will go to Midgar on a day like today. You work for Shinra. I won't give in to violence. Bear it. Poop. You lucky poop. So, what are we gonna do now? Poop. The hell you so calm? You're busting up my rhythm. Looks like they just finished connecting the cars. We're finally leaving. So, what's our next target?
Come on, we're going to Sector 5.
Listen to Mr. Sears about his work. Alright, I tell you. Jesse's probably already told you, but there's a security checkpoint at the top plate. It's an ID scan system checking all the trains, which Shinra is very proud of. We can't use our fake IDs anymore.
Good morning and welcome to Midgar Line's arrival time at Sector 4 station is 11:45. That means we've got only 3 more minutes to the ID checkpoint. 3 minutes is not a lot of time.
Alright, in 3 minutes, we jumping off this train. Got it?
Like, I don't know why he thinks he has time to sit down like that.
Cloud, come over here. Let's look at the railway map monitor.
Maybe if it was like 10 minutes, you know? I was gonna talk to him, but it was like 3 minutes. We only got 3 minutes. Let's be realistic. It looks like you've seen this already.
It's alright, come a little closer. That's odd. ID checkpoint was supposed to be further down.
Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. Repeat, Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted.
What's happening?
I think it's pretty clear. What's going on?
We're in trouble. I'll explain later. Hurry, get to the next car. Pooh, someone blew it.
Unidentified passengers located in car number 1, preparing for lockdown.
Let's go, keep it up.
Lockdown upgrades level 2 warning. Hurry!
They're locking the door, sir. Just run.
Changing to plan 2. They don't give me a lot of time. Lockdown upgrading to warning level 3.
Alright, we clear? Not yet. They're starting another check. If we're caught, we're done for. But don't worry, if we move up the train car by car, we should get past it.
She just punched the old dude! And now I gotta walk around his body! Car number 3 locked down. Oh, I'm smashing because I got a timer right there. I'm trying to get past it. Upgrade maximum security alert.
Alright, we made it.
Isn't that a security guard right there?
Yo, this way. Let's go. We're gonna dive out of here.
Scary, huh?
Too late for that now. Why'd you come along anyway?
Because.
Hey, you two, there ain't no time for that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this scene plays out differently in the remake.
Yeah, I made up my mind. Watch closely. I'm gonna jump.
We're supposed to all jump together.
You don't care if I go first. A leader always stays till the end. Don't worry about me. Just go.
Dude, Tifa's so far behind us now.
Yo, don't go get your spiky ass hurt. It's only the beginning of the mission.
Dude, He was like a mile away now. Maybe more.
Later, you take care of the rest. Good. So far, everything's going as planned.
Alright, I'm gonna have to cut it off here actually. Because it's already been over an hour. And then I'll do the next time. Don't let your guard down till we get to the Sector 5 station. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse got everything ready for us. So move. The reactor's just down this tunnel. Alright guys. See you next time. Bye.